Hi, welcome to today's stream. You are indeed first, Kleiner Wolf. And today we're still playing on my modded Sky Island. So this is a Sky Island world, so if you've never seen that before, essentially how this one worked is I spawned on a single tree, which was on this one piece of dirt, and everything else around here I've built from nothing. I followed this little achievements book to get to where we've gotten so far, and we're just kind of working through different achievements, but really we're just trying to build a fun island and check out some mods, because most of these mods I've actually never played with before. So I thought it'd be fun to just kind of learn new mods as I go along, and every once in a while somebody in chat will know a mod that I don't, and then, you know, I'll learn. But so far it's going pretty good. We've got a couple of projects going on around this island. This is a long-term project. Over here I want to build like a little green area, a little hill, maybe add a pond to go fishing, but dirt is still quite difficult to get. So that's why that's a bit of a longer term project. Last stream we actually set up this entire little farm area, so that's going good now. We've got enough food sources and all of that to keep us going for a little while. This is our smelter. This is a pride and joy because it helps us smelt insane amounts of any ore that we want, which is always nice. And we were also playing around with the whole tool builder. So we've got a couple of custom tools here now, which is pretty cool. This tool here is unbreakable, which is very exciting. And then we have our little storage area. We worked on this one last stream as well just to make it a bit more functional, but now we're pretty happy with it. And then, of course, our little tree farm, which automatically grows the trees, then cuts them down and gives us all the loot. So that's how we're basically getting things done over here. And then I think today we'll still try and get more dirt for here. Of course, we got a couple of pieces of dirt over here that we still have to fill in, but most of the dirt will go to that project. Yeah, we've got like a line here to fill, but it shouldn't be too difficult to get done. And then the rest of the dirt will start going here. I haven't really done a lot of landscaping before, so I'm excited to see where this takes me. We'll probably also continue to use this pickaxe for anything. Hi Babeni, welcome in! I hope you are having or had a good Sunday. It's a Sunday today. Happy Sunday to everyone. I'm trying to use this pickaxe a little bit because it is unbreaking. So it will never break ever. But it doesn't have any other advancements on it. So like this one has luck, haste, and it's at a diamond level now. But this one only has unbreakable. But as soon as we level this one up, we should be able to get more upgrades. So that's kind of what we're going to be working towards as a side project. And then while we're waiting for our grass and stuff to grow, I think we can start on a little library area. I wanted to make a little very cramped library where we can put the enchantment table in. I was gonna use maybe some darker bookshelves. I'm thinking maybe some spruce with the chisel, but we might just also need the regular bookshelves, depending on if it'll activate for the enchantment table, but we'll have that going as well. I was thinking either having it come out over here, just a little one, or over here, but then I also feel like this area is starting to get a little bit more busy, so I think we'll end up doing it over here. So I think that's the plan for today and for the near future, because we're not getting all of that done today, of course. But that's kind of what I wanted to do with this world. We'll also continue to work through the advancements. We've been doing a little bit of the this one, so this is more like industrial tools and stuff, but some of this I haven't even looked at because it's energy. And we've also been doing a little bit of farming, so that's pretty fun. But I think we should get some wood. Or maybe for this we do use the darker wood because we wanted to have some spruce shelves, so maybe we should use some spruce wood for it. That could be interesting. Dark spruce. Okay, let's grab this. And then let's start. We should grab our chisel, because apparently I don't have that in my inventory, because it gives us different types of wood. So this is the regular wood, but it could also give us different types, like over here, same as with the stone. It's just different types of wood, which I think is nice, and a chisel isn't too expensive to make for us, so we should use that to our advantage, because we have got a lot of iron. Okay. And I think what could be cool for a floor, this could be interesting. It's a little bit checkerboard though. These I think are a little bit too industrial. This is too dark. I've used this one before, which has been pretty nice. This just looks like regular. This is the regular, this looks like the regular. I think we'll go for... yeah, we'll go for these. They're a bit of a larger plank than the regular. And then... I'm not 100% sure on what you mean by that, but it could just be that whatever you're trying to look for with subtitles doesn't have any subtitles, or there's no subtitles available for it. Sometimes that tends to happen, that it just doesn't have subtitles available. I think this is a pretty nice block. It's less dark than I think the regular spruce, but it's still pretty nice. And it's not, you know, this room isn't going to be too big. I think it'll be a bit longer than it is wide, because that's just kind of the look I was going for. But then a lot of the walls will be just covered in bookshelves. There aren't really that many chair mods in here that I could see, because when you do look at chairs, you only really have these. So not really like armchairs or comfy looking chairs, but maybe I'll throw a couple of those chairs in just for the fun of it. But I think mainly I'm gonna maybe do a lot of bookshelves, keep it quite gloomy lighting, and maybe throw in some cobwebs if I can figure out a way to craft those. I think that could make it look pretty interesting. Okay. I think we want to make... oh, don't throw my torches away. A couple of more of these. Our chisel is nearly done. But we'll make a couple more, make this a little bit longer, and then we'll build up some walls. I think this is going to be the first building I've done that actually will have a roof and walls so far, because I've enjoyed being out in the open air with the sun and the rain and everything in between, but I think for a library I'll have it be enclosed. And I'll have, like I said, gloomy lighting, but still enough that mobs won't spawn, of course. Let's see, how is this looking? I'm thinking maybe a little bit longer. I think we could do with a little bit longer. Yeah. That was a quite a nice ending to the song that was just playing. Sometimes I'm just like listening and I'm like, oh, that's actually a pretty decent introduction or a nice ending, but I think that had a nice resolve to the song. Okay, I think this is definitely about the look I was going for. Yeah, I like that one. And we'll want to keep, of course, the middle clear. So this will be clear, and then I'll probably do walls and then bookshelf, yeah. Oh, that was the wrong tool for that. But oh well, then not the end of the world. I'm thinking, do I want the walls to be here? Or just one out? Let me move this tool away so I don't keep using it, and let me move this away because we want to be using this. No, I think we want to keep it here so it's a little bit thinner, but I also don't want to be using the same block. I'm thinking I want to use a stone wall. So let's figure out if I can make a stone cutter. Ooh. Okay, they don't have that in this version of Minecraft. So we'll either... Currently, I don't really have set days that I tend to stream. I try to go live as much as possible, usually around this time, maybe a bit later, like an hour or two later, but if I go live, it is usually this timing. But for days, it really does depend on the day, which is not very useful, but I currently don't really want to make a schedule because then I feel bad if I can't stick to it, so I think it's easier to just stream as much as I can. And some days I stream when I usually don't, and then, you know, it ends up being in your favor that I don't have a schedule, because then I have an extra stream in. That is a crazy looking block. Trying for a wall. What could be cool for a wall? These bricks could be pretty cool because they're not as clean as like regular bricks. Of course, cracked stone is pretty cool. I think maybe because okay, let's take this out. Okay, I'm gonna throw some more of this in a smelter, but I'll do about half of them. This one. Okay. Chisel back. Okay, I'll do half in this one. Then let's melt some more stone. Ooh, this needs to be emptied anyway. I have a vision for this wall, I guess. I think I'm gonna have like some parts of it be pretty smooth, some parts be a little bit cracked, and all that fun stuff. Okay. There we go. I was like, why did I just grab a bucket of lava? And then I remembered I'm smelting stone. Okay. Then about half of them I want to do regular chiseled stone. Do I do this one? Yeah, and then I'll do a stack of just regular stone once this is done smelting, of course. But that is going to look pretty cool, I think. Okay, we have those back. Let's get a little bit of farming done while we wait for our stuff to smelt. And now I know I could have split that over the different furnaces, but this is just quicker. There we go. Carrots are always nice to collect because we use them for our golden carrots, which we currently have enough of, but you never know. There we go. We definitely picked up too much spruce, but you know what? It's done now. Ooh, our area is also entirely not lit up, so this is going to be one giant mob spawner in a second. So let's go and fix that for now. There you go. Okay. And then I guess while this smelts, we could do some bookshelves. Okay, I'm always in caps lock for whatever reason. So for that we need a lot of books. For books we need leather, but we don't have leather. But we do have blank patterns. We can do this one. Let's grab all the string we have. That's not a lot, but we can make more string. One of these is the right one. This one. Just a little bit more string. We need some more sticks. Yeah, that's entirely way too many. I keep doing this only with these blank patterns for whatever reason. I just tend to make them in bulk. Paper, we did sugarcane or more string. Okay, let's see how much it costs to plant some sugarcane. Sugarcane. 8 wheat. Do we have that? We do. Okay, we can buy a couple of those. Sugar. Okay, it'll have to do. Good thing we've been saving up on that. Because none of these are the right one. And these need to be planted next to water, I believe. Which means, like always, we're going to need more. Well, we can use sand for this, I guess. Okay. We'll put this here for now, even though it's not really utilizing our space very well because we're only getting half the sand planted that we need. There we go. But we also don't have that many of these yet. Okay. Will this work over here? No. Doesn't work on these type of seeds, unfortunately. Unless it does. Oh, it does. Okay. If I stand right here. This is like a magical watering can which speeds up the growth of stuff, which I'm definitely not gonna complain about in the slightest. Okay, this one's struggling. This one's already got 2. Okay. I'll let it be for now, I think. I heard that, but I just didn't see anything. That's probably one of them eating. Okay, that's fine. Okay, our inventory is getting a little bit full because we're doing like 3 projects at once. But we say we didn't need these anymore right now, so they can go in the storage. Paper is always useful. Has this smelted? A lot of it's smelted, not everything though. I'm just gonna get some regular bone meal to see if that makes it a little bit easier. Okay. We definitely need more string, but I haven't been able to do that yet. Does bone meal not work on... That's interesting. I had never even considered that bone meal just wouldn't work. Well, seeing as this is the only one that's worked so far. Or are they not gonna grow past 1? Oh no, they are. Okay. It's being rather difficult, I do have to say. Okay. Let's expand this area just a little bit so that when this drops, doesn't drop off the edge. That would be pretty smart of me. There we go. I'm pretty sure that was more than 3 that I just picked up there. There it is. Okay. So these can continue to grow. Okay, I need at least 1 more. I'm a big fan of this magical watering can. Ooh, didn't mean to destroy you. It works much better on regular crops, but it also does work just a little bit over here. There we go. Okay, now I'll let these just do it by themselves for a little bit. And I think first course of action is going to be to sleep. I love that I have like several different areas built up and not a single like bedroom. I'm just still sleeping out in the open where I first placed my bed. This one's getting there. We make some paper. We make some books. Still not enough for an entire bookshelf. This is going to be a long-term project. I see how it is. There has to be an easier way to make books, but there isn't. We should really get our cow farm going so that we can mass produce leather. Okay. My particles are turned off to keep this from not lagging. So that's why you can't see anything there, but all's well. Let me make a chest for this little area that we're starting. Okay. So that I can just like throw all my stuff in here. So spruce. Well, actually these don't need to be here. And this and this. I think we'll definitely continue on this wall in a second once it's all been smelted. But for now it's okay. Yeah, let's do the wall. Ooh, so close yet so far. Maybe some more animals will spawn out of nowhere and we'll have like 6 dogs or something. That could also still always happen. And then this one I wanted to do this one. Okay. I think that could be pretty cool. Now the question is, do I leave the front open or do I actually like build a little area there? Okay. We're just randomly filling this in as we go along. No real pattern. Should actually move this one here. Actually, we don't need this book at all right now. This book can go over here. Okay, well these are all our book materials. And these are just spruce. Okay. You know what? I'd say this wall is looking pretty decent. You know, we've just started it, but it's getting there. This could be interesting to do a pretty tall room. So there's like high bookshelves and like maybe like hanging lighting. Can we do, does this version have lanterns? Not vanilla lanterns, but we do have these types of lanterns. I mean, these could be pretty decent, I think. But they don't hang from the ceiling. That's unfortunate. Maybe not. Actually, let's make a lantern to see if it'll let us hang it from the ceiling. For that we need some coal as well. Better to test this now than later. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Will it let me do it there? It will. Okay, good. If I were to... do this. Does it let me go there? Okay, it does let me do that. So I think we could maybe... The real question is, if we do an iron chain, will it let us hang it from an iron chain? We're using all sorts of modded materials right now. Okay. Although I think this is just the regular chain, but... Okay, yeah, this is something we can do. Okay, good. So I think we'll do higher ceilings. And then we'll hang a couple of lanterns from there. So higher than this. I like the look of this wall because you've got pieces that are definitely cracked. And other pieces are doing decently. We need a way up, I think. And this needed to be, oh, definitely not cracked. This could be some of this. I don't know how tall exactly I want this to be. Maybe just one more. Okay, and then this needs some of these, I think. Okay, I think this is pretty decent for the wall. I like the height of that. I think it'll be cool. I like that some of them are definitely more cracked than other areas. There. I mean, this one you won't even see from the inside, but we'll still keep it crafting and looking nice. There. Can I reach that? Ooh, no, I can't. Sure, we'll leave that area a little bit cracked up. Ooh, that's not where we want it either. Okay. We're working on it. We definitely don't have enough materials to just keep going from here. There we go. And this one can be... Ooh, that's unfortunate, but not the end of the world, as we discovered the first time I fell. Not the end of the world. Just to half a heart. I didn't want this one here. I wanted this one there. Just working with these ones, okay. Trying to figure out, okay, we were using cracked there, so I don't want to do cracked there. Okay. Once again, this you won't actually even see. Ooh, all of this has been uncracked. That's an interesting development. There we go. Okay. We've got half the wall done, so we're definitely going to need just a little bit more. So I think we'll smelt another 2 stacks of cobblestone. See how far that gets us. Okay. But it should definitely get us all the way. I don't know what I want to do for the roof yet. That is an interesting thought. I don't know if I want to do it regular wood or make it stone. But then it would definitely be a different stone than the one we're using now. I don't know. I haven't thought about it enough. Ooh. There we go. Smelt, smelt, smelt. Don't know where we picked up an extra bucket. And we can put the sand away now as well. Oh, we had a bunch of seeds here. That would have been good to know at some other point. Night has once again fallen, so we sleep, and then I guess we'll pick up some of our sugarcane. Now, a sugarcane farm wouldn't be too difficult to set up, because that's one of the easier farms I know to make. Although I haven't made it before, but I've heard it's an easier farm to make. I'm glad I added these little half slabs here because it makes it so much easier to get up here without having to jump. That was definitely a smart move. Okay. Are you... Yeah, you are. Okay. There you go. We keep farming the cows because we desperately need ourselves some leather. Okay. We have some seeds in our inventory, so we're just gonna drop those off. We've got some more paper, so I think we could actually make a bookcase now. Okay, let me take this with us. We can make one singular bookcase. It'll be so exciting. Oh, it's connected to the chest. That is useful. Bookshelf. That's what we're doing. Just one. Okay, well then this can all go back in the chest. it's in here anyway. And then this is gonna be our first bookshelf, but we'll probably throw it through Tinker's and get like a couple of the abandoned maybe some of this one. This one looks pretty cool. But yeah, definitely some abandoned. This also looks cool, the Novice Necromancer. But we'll definitely put this through a chisel at some point. Let's take it out for now and put it in here. Okay. We need one more wall. Well, two. Well, I think I am gonna leave it open, the front, for now. Now the roof. What could we do for the roof? Do we have any interesting blocks we could use for a roof? Not particularly. These are also pretty funny. That's fun. Okay. We also definitely have to continue the road here because it does end very abruptly. We could do... Hold on, let me just go with a chisel on our regular lovely oak wood that we have too much of. Just grab this for now. We could do like one of those, maybe? That doesn't seem very interesting for a roof, but like the goal is not to see the roof, I guess. You know what? Let's make some dirt while we're waiting. Because we can never have enough dirt. Okay. That's iron. I have, for dirt, iron, and diamond, I have 2 trees planted, and for the rest, I only have 1. Which has been pretty cool, because we get a lot of, more dirt this way, and also, you know, a lot more iron. And diamonds we don't really use for anything, but I felt like diamonds are just so useful to have more of, that I just wanted to be able to do that easily when it came to it. Okay. Any fun thing we can do with dirt? Yes, but I don't think I want a dirt roof. Okay, well I'll leave this for now. I'll use it on my little hill project. But we usually get about 1.5 stacks every time we empty out the chest, so it's a pretty good haul we have so far. I've been trying to keep about a 2-block gap between the edges, but then also have it be a little natural, so it just kind of juts out here and there, pops in a little bit. We do want to keep our F7 open. There we go. I think this could be cool. We have it cut in a little bit early over here. See how it does. Now over here I never actually had it go in, so I think I might do so. Okay. There we go. Just to keep the landscaping a little bit more natural. but we've nearly have a full first layer, which is pretty cool. And since, you know, it is going to be a hill, every time I do misplace a block and it ends up one level higher than it should be, I leave it and I'll just, you know, I'll work around it when we get to it. Because, you know, this isn't meant to be very man-made, hopefully. It'll just be a little calming green area, because I feel like a lot of these mods are very industrial. So I thought it could be nice to just have a little bit of a calm green area to explore. Hopefully we get some animals to spawn in. This is actually where a lot of our animals did spawn in, and 2 dogs just all at once. Some streams, no animals will spawn there. Today is looking like a no animal stream. And then some other streams they'll just spawn like 20 at once. Bookshelf. Or just books. Okay. Oh yes, that's what we were waiting for. These aren't growing too fast, but you know what? They're trying their best. That's an awful noise to just hear while I'm farming. It's like one of my pigs has turned evil or something. Okay. There we go. Lots of carrots. Let's see if any of our pigs are ready to breed. They are. They're on a fast timer. 2, 3, 4. They don't age up very quickly though. But it'll do. Oh, carrot. Okay. See what? Okay. So the more that I use this pickaxe, the more the XP goes up, and then when it levels up, I get another like upgrade slot. It's already upgraded once, but that's because I wanted to get it to unbreaking, because that was an achievement to get. So that's been done. All this jumping around, and I still haven't decided on a roof. Maybe I'll just do one of these. Let's have a look at you and a chisel. I mean, maybe we can just do the... We'll probably just do that one, or this one. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Ooh. There we go. Okay, these should be done by now. Nearly. Our smelter is just sitting there. We could probably throw in more iron, you know. We can always throw in more iron and more gold. Those are pretty easy enough to manage anyways. I'm gonna throw those 10 back in there. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully that was balanced decently so that we don't have 2 little acorns. But I think it should be okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty balanced. Over 2 stacks? That's a good haul. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure we fit about 1.5 stacks in here. Yeah, just about. Just smelt at once, and then when it's a liquid we can throw some more in. Yeah, I do like this. I think it just has a nice vibe. I like especially this corner because it feels darker for some reason. Then maybe I want to do like... I don't want the bookshelves to necessarily touch the wall, because then you lose the wall, you know? Interesting. Okay, we get a chisel and we do a half stack of this one, a half stack of this one, and a full stack of this one. There we go. Time to get back to building. What more could I want? Now this one could have some more cracks in it. I forgot that we should probably light up the top of these. That is probably a very good idea. Am I gonna light this up? I'm really considering just not. Oh well. Does that light all of it up? Good, okay, that's how we'll light it up then for now. Now this is a lot of non-broken wall, I have to admit. There we go. I feel like that breaks it up a little bit. No. Okay, well, we'll use it to jump up. Some more of this. Okay, I think this will be another little bit of crack. Okay, and they connect. Interesting. Yeah, I'll do one then more up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're nearing the end of this wall. That's a big chunk of one block type. Let me replace this with this one. So it's still broken, but it's a different type of broken. Yeah, okay, that looks decent. Okay. You know, I'm really not much of a builder, but I like adding cracks in these walls. I think it's fun. And then we'll do this one here. There. You know what? I think we can add a front section. I think at the front they definitely want the illusion that it's all going great and there's no cracks in these walls. But then unfortunately, of course, there are cracks in the walls. Okay, I haven't checked to see how that one lines up with the rest, so I'll have to check that out in a second. I don't have fall damage, apparently. Let's eat something. I don't think I necessarily want a door there. I think this is pretty decent. Maybe I make these, stairs? Can I do that? No. Okay. We'll have to first unchisel them. Then we can turn them into... No? Do they just not want to be stairs? What's up with this? Stair. Okay, we'll do it this way then. There. There. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Okay. Maybe for the roof, I'll just end up doing the rest of this. Okay. Let's throw our iron in here. We'll get these back out. There they go. Doing their thing. Let's just make a stack more. Just in case and for the future mainly. I don't actually need it right now. I thought maybe I had a couple more somewhere hidden in a chest. There we go, 11 more. It'll have to do. I'll do 7 more of this one and 7 more of this one, and that'll be it. Just some sand to get up. But it looks quite nice. I think for a little library, it's a decent looking thing. So I'd like all my blocks to be, you know, back here. Now these are nearly the same block, but this is perfect and this was a little weathered. But I cannot be, you know, I'm not gonna fix it now. It'll be okay. We can deal with a couple of perfect stones thrown in there. Hopefully I have like just enough. That'd be pretty funny. There we go. Okay, we definitely don't have enough, but that's why we're smelting just a little bit more. There we go. Throw it in, get some more chiseled stone, and fill in the gaps. I think I'm actually quite glad I ended up doing the roof this way. I think it looks pretty nice. Okay. But yeah, I hope you have or had a good Sunday. I hope you're enjoying some calm, fun Minecraft with me. Just while we enjoy a Sunday. We're smelting some iron, which we definitely don't need any more of, but you know, while we've got it, might as well. I see I have a little bit of iron left in me, so we'll bring that back. Let's collect the gold while we're waiting. We can have that ready to smelt as well in a second. Okay, there we go. That should be enough of everything. I think we'll have less gold than we had of the iron. That's my prediction. Stack. Yes, we have less. Okay. I was right. We have just under 2 stacks, and in the other one we had over 2 stacks. But it's alright, because we don't really also need gold for much of anything except for really golden apples. I'll have this ready to go once this has been emptied. We have exactly the right amount, which is pretty cool. There we go. Now we should have more than enough of this. Ooh, we're going right on the edge this time. And I want to move this to here. Everything's nice and lit up. There we go. Nice, and got all our sand back. This will move in there, and then we just need to get books. There we go. I think maybe placing this in a corner could be interesting. Hold on, let me see. Do we have regular Minecraft barrels? Or only modded? I think only modded. Because that's not what I'm looking for. Anything interesting here? Not really. That's not very easy to make, is it? No, not really. This one's cool. We need leather for this. Chest builder. That's crazy. I don't necessarily want this type of chest underneath this one, but we could like have like a chest, and then have this one there. Or maybe we do bookshelf, but we do need one shelf maybe for our chest for some lapis, because you use that to upgrade. But I don't know what type of chest. Like, do we just do a regular base chest? Do we do like a barrel or one of these? I don't know. Well, I guess it isn't technically too far away. We could just run there and back. Let's do the lighting in there. Well, I think it depends on where we put the bookshelves. Hello, Be the Quest. Welcome in, chat. I hope you have or had a good Sunday. We're just playing some fun modded Minecraft. I thought it was nighttime. It's not. It's just I've never been in a room with a roof over my head before. This is my first roof. I think depending on where we do the bookshelves is gonna be where we hang the lights, of course, because we don't want them to like hit the bookshelves. But I don't think I'll do some of the bookshelves all the way to the ceiling, but I think most I'll just do to up here, so I could place like a lantern on top of the bookshelf as well. I think we could do a bookshelf all along this wall all the way to here, and then maybe here we can just do like little 2x2s or something and have like stuff in between. I think that could be cool. So these two will be empty. So I think I'll do one over here for sure. Wish this light was less white. I think that would have been nice, but I guess not. Maybe one over here. And still walk under that. Okay, perfect. I just can't jump under it. These bookshelves are gonna take actually forever. Maybe if I do bookshelf here, I could do a light here. I don't like it when they're that close to the wall, so maybe I'll do one out. And maybe just one. So I'll make a couple of lanterns and put them on top of this long bookshelf. So I can just hang this one. Not there. That's not very useful. Okay, and then I'll have a whole bookshelf running along this wall. Okay, I want to make sure the lighting in here so far is good. Okay, it is. So this entire line will be bookshelves 3 high, up until I think maybe here. And then over here I'll do like little 2x2s at some places, and hopefully we'll have enough bookshelves for this to be a level 30 enchantment table. But currently we have a singular bookshelf, so not quite yet what we're looking for. Actually, leave this in there. This is why modded Minecraft is awesome. I just don't even have to open my chest. Okay, this can go on top of bookshelves. It'll be nice. It'll be epic. Let me take one of you. Go under here because this bookshelf is not even going to be seen, so it can just be a piece of wood instead. At least our sugarcane's growing, so we can continue making paper. Oh, my bad, cow. I was not aiming for the cow. It was just in the way. What could I do? Bookshelf. Bookshelf. There it is. And then to make the books. Oh, and we can make one more bookshelf. Nice. So now we have 2. And like I said, I'll probably make about half of them the spider one, the spiderweb one, the other half just maybe regular. If I want this to be 4 tall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 4, 36. 36 and then some more. Maybe on this wall, do 1 and then 2. So it's, these I want it to be 5 by 2. So 36, 56. We're gonna need 56 bookshelves. That's just no fun. Okay, 56 of these. That's still 58. There we go. Eventually, that's a long-term project, I guess. I didn't think it would be, but it is now. I guess, yeah, it is always difficult to get bookshelves, usually because of leather, but today leather is not the issue. Today it's, the paper. But I guess in a normal world, you can just go on an adventure to find all the sugarcane you need. And I have to wait for it. Okay, they are breedable, that's always nice. And they've aged up. So now there's a whole lot more. A whole lot more. Chickens, I've never actually had an egg spawn a chicken here, so I don't know if that's possible without changing something. This one's empty, they can come down. There you go. Gotta wait for 2 more to smelt, but then this can go in as well. But yeah, I'm quite happy with our unbreakable pickaxe. This one is reinforced but not unbreakable yet, but it's doing pretty good. But this one I want to continue using to age up. Alright, see you, have a good rest of your day, or, you know, evening, depending on time frame, of course. Let's see, we're waiting on bookshelves over here. For here, we're still waiting on some more dirt, as always. So what could we work on? We could empty our chests. Our chests always need emptying. Let's throw these in here while this all oh, it's actually already all smelted. 28 blocks, 2 ingots. Let's first do the 2 ingots and then the blocks can do their thing. There we go. That'll be the 2 ingots. Which we use to make more golden carrots, but these are busy, or will be busy once they work. Oh, that didn't go to plan. Oh, that was on my bad. Yeah, when this happens, I can't really do anything about it. I just have to delete the whole basin and keep going, unfortunately. There you go. But now we have nearly 2 stacks of iron blocks, so that's definitely a high number. Okay. Time to empty out the chests. We've got apples. We could make a couple of god apples if we wanted to. Because this is old enough Minecraft that we can just use golden blocks to make god apples, which is pretty cool. So I could have all the god apples I wanted in this world. Okay. Emptying the chest is always just a little bit boring, but you know what? It does need to happen. So it might as well just get done. And you know what? At least this way I can just do this mindlessly and talk to you in chat. There we go. But hopefully we can make a little bit more dirt by the end of this stream. We've only really got 3 stacks of this, so that doesn't really even give us a stack of dirt yet. But it's still making stuff. More coal, which is always nice, because we need torches. There we go. And most of these trees only drop these for items, so the leaves, their acorns, their resin, and the saplings, but certain trees also drop extra, so some trees drop flint, string was here, bone meal, and as you saw, the little tiny pieces of coal, not a full-sized coal, but a little piece of it. And these trees give us all the materials we could ever need. Plus we can actually make a couple more trees. These aren't all the trees, these were just the main trees in the first this one. Except for this, we need milk for this. We could technically do that. But here we can make even more trees. So there's that, I guess. But I haven't figured out their recipes, and some are just things I can't currently make. So it just seemed easier to not. Ooh, close. We are running through our carrots today. But I guess that is what we craft them for, to be an excellent food source. Seeing as we did just empty gold and iron, there isn't too much of that stuff in our inventory now. But I guess that's also not a bad thing, because we're using it. Sand. We could make more sand, but we've currently got a little bit left. Oh. Before we get to petrified, let's throw away this stuff. And I'm quite happy we have these modded like crates, because they can only store 1 item each. Sure, which does seem a little bit crazy, but they can store a lot of it. So a regular chest can store about 4,000 of it, but then you can upgrade it to hold more and more. So these chests have all been upgraded. They can hold 65,000 pieces of that 1 item, which sure is a lot in the long run. And even though I was standing right in front of them, I still didn't empty my inventory, because I forget. So you see here we have a piece of flint from our gravel tree, which is pretty cool. We haven't really used flint for much, but you know what? It is there. Which of these is gravel? There it is. And they're all lined up next to each other, so we can get quite a bit of this quickly. They're close enough by our storage area that we're not running, you know, halfway across the island. But every time I do have to run, you know, across the island, I'm always quite happy because, you know, at one point there was just nothing here, just infinite sky and a single piece of dirt. And now we've come this far, so it's quite fun to see that progress. I'll put this in my chest over there for now. No, actually, I won't. I'll keep it here. So I'll remember where this goes at some point. Okay. Clay. There it is. It is sometimes difficult to see what line is the correct one to go into. Unfortunate that I forgot to empty my inventory. But we are now at the end of this line, which means we're definitely nearly done. Because we've just got a little bit left to go, and then our just overworld trees, which are the ones over here. But there's only a couple of those, so we're nearly done emptying our inventories. Let's do copper. The copper is one of the trees that wasn't in the original goal, which is why it's the latest tree I've made. So I haven't really done anything with it, but I know I can make tools and stuff with it if I wanted to. Some bone trees, which is where we get bone meal from. Goes over there. But that's currently all the bone meal's been moved to the farm. That's why there's none here. Lapis in a second after we empty our inventory. I think lapis is a really nice stone IRL. It's definitely one of those that I enjoy looking at, because also in real life it isn't just fully blue as it is in this game. It's a little bit, it has some like golden-ish colors running through it, which I think is pretty nice. So that's always a nice one to see in Minecraft, because it reminds me that Minecraft isn't real. No, it doesn't, but it does remind me, you know, it's like funny to remember that some of this is based on real life, other parts aren't. And here I am just in an island in the sky, you know? But I guess that's the fun of Minecraft. You really can do almost anything with it. And I mean, there's so many creative and talented people out there, you know, people who make mod packs like this one, people who make content. So I don't know, Minecraft is just really fun. Base game or modded, I think it's one of my all-time favorite games and always will be for that reason. Just because you can never really run out of things to do here. Our diamond tree, and we make diamonds with 9 acorns, so we can make over probably a stack or 2 of diamonds if we wanted to, which is pretty nice, you know, not complaining about that one. But I think especially later game we'll have to use diamonds for upgrades and stuff, for like tools and machinery and all that fun stuff, so it's good that we have it producing. Okay, so that's all of our modded trees, just a little bit from our overworld trees. These are usually not too time consuming to clean up. Okay. Yay, we love apples. We've never seen this many apples in our life. It looks like you got auto-timed out there. It tends to happen when you send something that the computer disagrees with. I think you might have been sending too long of a message. So maybe next time try and send it as a shorter message or like multiple short messages. It just tends to time it out when it's a bit long, just to keep everything running smoother. But yeah, it's an automatic thing. I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. Okay, jungle. This music is very intense. It's like we're about to enter like a boss battle or something. And this one's still empty, so there's nothing growing in there. But there we go, now we've done all of our inventory managing. This is still looking nice. I'm excited to fill this up if this game doesn't lag. If you're thinking about joining some Minecraft server, that could always be fun. Yeah, that could be that's a very good way of definitely, because yeah, I hope this will also help you in some way. Hopefully, you know, just listening to me speaking English, practicing your English by typing in chat, that's gonna go a long way. I definitely think speaking it as well is gonna help, which is difficult to do in Minecraft. But then there's also servers where you can play mini games. Hypixel is one of the big ones, where you can just play like Minecraft mini games. That's also a good way if you want to do servers like your friend did. But yeah, there's lots of ways to learn a new language, but I definitely think, I don't know, watching others create content is a good way to, well, not watching just content as a, I'm losing all my words. Watching content in different languages helps you learn that language a little bit, at least. Are these breedable? They are. I feel like in base game I have to wait much longer for them to be breedable. Okay. I don't know why I have sheep, because I don't really I mean, I don't need to shear them right now. Maybe I will in the future. Same with pigs. I don't tend to use them for food. My main food source usually is cows. And chickens as well, but maybe we need the eggs for something. Or they can be for feathers. But they're just kind of there. Okay. You two can come down. There we go. Let's see how much iron we've collected. 26 or 27? Ooh, 28. Nice. Over a stack of gold. We like that. Let's see how many apples we've collected at this point. 5,000 apples. Okay. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons there. This is growing quite slowly, unfortunately, and until this grows, we can't make any more bookshelves. Let's see if we use this, if it'll help us a little bit. Just a little bit. Increasing this growth rate just a little bit. This one doesn't enjoy growing. There we go. Then let's do it again. I'm a fan of all this magical growing. It definitely makes it more interesting for me and quicker, because if I have to wait for everything to grow naturally, it'll take like so long. But this way we can get it done a little bit quicker. Those cows do not want to be here. Okay, it's not working. I give up. We have a lot of carrots growing. We should probably turn them into golden carrots sooner rather than later. Okay, let's make us some more books. And a bookshelf. Nice, we've got 3 bookshelves now. We'll definitely need some more in the long run. Let's figure out how we can make cobwebs. No other fun way to make them? Okay. These will definitely have to wait then, because we don't have these. But these, I think they drop from mobs, so maybe at some point we'll build a mob farm. This one's running full. We'll build a mob farm and they can go in there. There you go. We have a little chicken. Chicken, if you please, follow me. In here, if you please. The little baby chicken. Okay, I don't know where you think you're going, but you also go into your cage. Come on. All of you. I've raised you better than this. You don't just run out of your cage. Okay, you need a piece of dirt, do you? Don't fall through the floor right now. Oh, you need to be in grass. You're picky too. Okay. Do I have one more piece of grass? No. Okay, how did we make grass? Clay leaves and mud. Okay. That we can do. Wait, let me grab 4 of these so that we can just empty the cauldron. Okay, it's not very useful that we're destroying this patch, but oh well. We need it for the greater good. Which is, 4 more grass leaves. Grass blocks, not grass leaves. Okay, please don't jump in. There you go. Move. Interesting. That's the one I hit. There it is. My bad. Okay. Okay. Well, we can use this. No, I'll keep this grass here for now. Don't want to be throwing it away. Okay. Let's finish this path. This is what we use for path. Yes, I think it is. A stack. We've got plenty of paths we can make, because a lot of them I'm like, oh, I'll do that later, and then I just never get to it. Okay. Also very useful to have this F7 on, which is what gives us the yellow lines when there's too little light and mobs will spawn. I very much enjoy that little aspect of mods, which I can also turn on and off. There we go. But it's nice to have it just running so I don't end up accidentally creating a mob spawner, which I do still want to make, but not accidentally. There we go. Close. We just didn't have enough. We just didn't have enough. But luckily, we've got enough cobblestone to last us years and years and years. There we go. Because this one's got 44,000 pieces of cobblestone, so not an issue. Oh, you don't go there. Our unbreakable pickaxe is once again saving the day. Okay, so this path is now done. I don't know if I want to have a path here or if I'm gonna cut this island off in some way. But this needs to continue its path, so... And I am very glad that in most areas it's cobble pathing and wooden flooring, because like here you see it just very much blends, but this is also an industrial area, so I definitely wanted it to look that way. That was a decision I remember making on stream, but I think for all other areas it definitely looks very too industrial almost, and that's also why I want to throw in more green areas like this one, because it's very cobble wood-ish, but then I think if we throw in a little bit of green here and there, it'll just brighten up the island a little bit. And we can bone meal it to get some flowers in there. I don't know, it'll look very nice, I think. Because here I want to have a pond, have a little bit of a taller hill, create a pond, not a bond. Create a pond and see how, if we can get some fishing done there. And I don't know if, because this is older Minecraft, right? So I don't know if there is the whole, the deeper the pond, the better the loot. Or like, it has to be 7 blocks deep to get the good loot, that type of rule. I don't know if that's in this, because of course it's modded and it's older. But hopefully for that reason I will already have a little bit of a deeper pond. And then we can get some calm fishing done in one of these streams. Forever, you know, running out of things to do. Yeah, I think this is one of our bigger build projects. Then we've got the library going on. And I want to do a mob farm at some point, even though I've never built a mob farm before. I have an idea in my head for a basic one. I'll have to look up some tutorials, of course. But I think a mob farm would be useful just for something, probably. Don't quite know for what yet. Okay. Still not enough, and we're gonna need a new chisel at this rate. Do I have that in my inventory? No. I should have one here. There we go. A new chisel. For when this one inevitably breaks. There, didn't even get through that stack. Okay. And then this path will be done. There we go. I'm glad we have good tools now and that our pickaxe will never ever break. That's always very nice to know. I don't know if I'm gonna put a path there yet, but over here I will. I'm thinking, do I make the path one higher here? That could be an interesting look to go for. Or maybe I do a half slab, but I can't do modded half slabs, I think. Chiseled half slabs. Wait, I have some here. This I can't put in my chisel, I think. And this one I can't half slab, can I? No, okay. Because then our options are going to be... Actually, you know what? I think I will continue the path here. So then our options are a little more limited if I want to raise it up or not. Because it could be cool that it's always going to be a jump up into the grass. But it could be nice that it's like this. How did you get out? Well, I'm sorry. Oh, you just spawned in. Do I have too many cows? Is that an issue? Because they don't say that they're breedable anymore. Do they need more space? What's the issue? That cow's gone, in case anyone was wondering. I mean, if they're not in their cage, there's not much I can do for them, you know? Let me grab another stack. And we have it. And I think we'll just use this just around the grass so that it's easier to just step up for now. Does that mean I wanna make this one wider? Or is this just part of the pathing? I think we'll leave it be for now at 2, but maybe at some point I want to make it one wider. But I'm glad we ended up doing 2 wide paths and not 3, because I think it just, I don't know, it looks a little cleaner. You're not meant to be there. Okay. Yeah, here's where we need just a little bit more dirt in the future. But for now, it is what it is. Okay, there we go. This is also like one of the few areas that has a stranger shape. Because most of my areas are rectangular or square even, but this is the only one that's kind of different. It's like a little bit of a Christmas tree. I'll show you on the map in a second. Yeah, this is what we're doing right now. Here, I still need the dirt, of course, but yeah, this is the only area so far that isn't square or rectangular. But the island's coming together. You can definitely see the island is getting somewhere. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna need some more torches. We love lighting up the area. Let's just grab a stack of torches, not a stack of sticks. No, I knew I counted that one wrong. And then more cobblestone. It's as if we can never have enough. But I'm glad we actually did this for a road. I think it looks like a very nice block. There we go. Okay. And I think we will just enclose this entire area as well. I might split it up in the future into more little areas, but for now we are using it as this big area, so might as well light it up. Outline it as such. Okay. And then we want to continue some of this. Definitely not over there. Just so it's easier to get up onto the grass without jumping. But this area is coming along nicely. We've got our first green area. This was the first. now it's been turned into some farms, both animal and just like crop farms, which is pretty cool. And we have like a little trader villager who will give us like seeds and stuff for stuff. So that's been pretty cool. But it's coming together. I definitely haven't made this area the nicest. I've just been like using it for what I need. Ooh. There we go. That was a little bit lagging. Or I was just clipping into something. I don't even think it was lag. I think I was just clipping. But I'm curious on why I can't breed any more cows, and if it is because the pen is too full. Every word is just not coming out correct. I guess that sort of happens some days, you know? It is just how it is. Okay, let's make 2 stacks of golden carrots. See if I can breed them with this in my hand. Okay, yeah, it's just because I didn't have anything in my hand. Cows are doing good. We do have 2 leather from that one cow that wasn't in the pen. Golden carrot time. Oh, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need a lot more. Okay, this should definitely be enough. And then because this is quicker than doing it myself. But yeah, this is the god apples we can make. We just need the blocks of gold for it. That's pretty cool. I remember that being in Minecraft back when I played. And I like that. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more. Okay. There we go. Oh, still not enough. That's crazy. Okay. So every block gives us 9 ingots. Every ingot gives us 9 of these, and every carrot needs 1 of them. Yeah, I'm not doing that math. I really was considering it for a second, but no. I think we'll be okay. There we go. Another 2 stacks of golden carrots ready for us to consume. Should probably have a chest for my food, but for now it can just be here. Leather. We can put that over here to make books with in the future. Leather. Let's make some more books. Wait, is this one cheaper? Yeah, okay, we'll do that one then for now. With our 2 leather. Perfect amount. But we needed, what did I say? 56 of these, and we've got 3. So this is definitely going to be one of those longer term projects. But I don't quite think it'll be as long term as our little green area, because that one is definitely going to take a while. Okay. But what we could see if it would help is to do with the bonsais, because there are ways that we can speed them up. Stack and a couple more. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna plant these over here. Oh, thanks for being out of the pen. I appreciate that. No, don't run away. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, if it's not in the pen, it's free reign for me to kill it. So, you know, that'll teach the cows in the pen that they are, you know, safe there. Until I murder all of them anyway. But, like, that's for the future. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I think we might get the bottom layer done this time. I might have spoken too early, but I have hope. I think if we get that done this stream, that is a very good achievement. There we go. Now if we look at the map, this is what this area is looking like. It definitely does look like almost natural landscaping. Of course, you know, I know that I built this, but I like the not straight edges compared to this. This you can clearly see in this that it's like man-made. Our library looks nice. I like that you can almost see the cracks in this as well. I think it looks nice. Our island is really coming together. I'm happy with it. Very, very happy. Let me actually do just a little bit of a research. If I remember where I put my books. This one. To see what upgrade I want to put on my pickaxe the next time. Modifiers. Maybe haste, but it's pretty quick now. That's fortune. We already have that on one of them though. We could do diamond, which increases the mining up to 1, which is pretty cool, because now this is at a mining level. Does it say? Oh, it's already at mining level diamond. I don't know if we need to upgrade that then, but we could. We definitely don't need it for durability because this pickaxe is already unbreaking. Maybe at some point we could do silk touch. It's already reinforced. These aren't things I can make, I think. Or like right now. I don't think I can make them. I think we'll probably end up doing haste and maybe diamonds and either lapis or the silk touch because we already have a pickaxe with luck, but this is gonna be my main pickaxe. So I think it'll be useful to have luck on here. Plus that's a material we have, and emeralds of course we don't. But we could get emeralds. We could get an emerald tree, I think. Because there is, what? Is there an emerald tree? There is. Let's see what I need to make more saplings. Sapling. I'm still in caps lock. Crazy, okay. Actually, we should probably make one of these. Lapis and milk, okay? Because that is on our list of achievements, on the very first one still, that we haven't actually completed. Milk. Milk. Lapis. Oh wait, actually let me grab 4 of these. So then I'm emptying the bucket fully. There we go. 4. Oh, okay, we only needed 3. Good to know. First one I'll plant over there, and then I'll plant one over there after. What do I do with my tree cutting tool? this one. Ooh, what do you need to grow on? This is interesting. Slimy dirt. Craft green slimy dirt. Green slimy dirt. That's what we need. Green slimy dirt. Cactus. They really expect me to have so many materials. Okay, jungle. Jungle to vines. 4 vines. Traded 8 vines for a cactus. Ooh, okay. Ooh, which sapling was it that we needed? Jungle. Okay, we're gonna get some jungles and dry them out. It's 2. Four. And this will get us 2 cactuses. And then we'll plant them. We have to plant one of them at the least because cactuses aren't going to be that easy to get by. To come by. It's a good thing that we have the little trader person then, at the very least. Cactuses, however, don't need water. Or do they? I don't remember. Okay, let's set up a very basic cactus farm. That I can do. Once again, with the creepy noises, I don't really see the use for you. Okay. We need some of this. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. For our cactus farm, this reminds me of bamboo, so that's what we're going with. Which is not at all a logical sentence, but it is the sentence that went through my head, and that's my decision process. Okay. Now a little cactus farm can easily just exist right here. And I think I'll eventually put a sugarcane farm here as well. This seems long enough. So that's why I'm gonna make this area a little bigger than just the cactus farm. But I think it'll be useful. Okay. And will this line up perfectly with this path? Okay. I think over here definitely will be something else. This little, like, 3x3 will not be a farm, because that's just not the right size. But I'll at least build it for now, you know? I'll at least include it. Maybe I'll have, like, a little water feature there or something. I don't know. I really should get an upgraded axe. This is just still a vanilla axe. But you know what? It works. Because when I'm chopping down actual trees, either way, I'm just using my special tool. So it doesn't really matter that all I have is a regular axe, because I just use it when I'm building. Okay. We're getting there. crazy. Okay. Our last stack. And then this area should be done anyway, so... There we go. Okay, now let's see if I remember how to make a cactus farm. We need buckets of water. I think we only need one, but you know what? That's for the future. I'll do this one. I think that's a pretty cool one. Okay. So let's build it over here. Sure. Okay, for now I'll just use one of these to simulate where the cactus will go. No, so this needs to be bigger. Which means we can't build it over here. Okay, do we need this to make this entire area bigger? I don't know. Let me double check how to build this. I hope that this can even grow in this biome, because it's a taiga biome. But I think it should be fine. Okay. I think we can get this done. I believe. Okay, let me do this again. So these will simulate where the grass is gonna go. The sand, I mean. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I think I'm thinking too big, and I need to think smaller. Okay, and then we have to make this entire area two bigger. There we are. Okay. Small sacrifice to make, but then at least I can fit it back here, and then we're utilizing this space. Because I don't want to leave, you know, empty spaces hanging around. Okay. At some point we'll finish this one off. And then we do this. No, not over there. And then this will move one forward. This will move one forward, so we'll have one here, here, one here, one here. And then over here we do a hopper and a chest. And we repeat that farm like 2 or 3 times. Did I save a hopper somewhere? I feel like I did. I did. Perfect. And while we're over there, let me take my handheld crafting table with me. our last little saplings to dry up. Let's take our sand. We'll definitely have to make more sand at some point. But for now it's fine. I actually want 2 chests. And then this one can go in there. No, we lost it. It's okay though. Not the end of the world. Now hopefully, hold on, let me try this. That's in there, okay. So this one isn't connected yet, but I'll get that in a second. Oh, that was a my bad. A my bad. Oh, still a my bad. Let me just hold shift. No? Okay. Yeah, okay, landing in water is good. Okay. Now if I throw this one in. Okay, perfect. There's one. Now I'm sure there's more efficient ways of doing this. But you know what? I'm doing it this way, so. There we go. And then let's trade for 2 cactus. Oh, we need to do a little bit more to keep this project fully automated. We need about 5 of these. Okay, all these random blocks are annoying me. That's why we're doing this. Fence. Why am I just always in cap? Okay. Okay. It's more than we need, but it'll, you know, be good for a while. Then we need to grab these. We'll get 2 cactus from our trader friend. Have I lost? Okay, there it is. No. There we go. 2 cactus. Cows are still there. They're still being our cows. Another cow that's free. You know what that means. Oh, no leather. Okay, there we go. 2 leather. Okay. There. And there. Oh, I think they need to be 1 higher. Hold on. 1 higher. Otherwise they're gonna delete the cactus at the first level, which we need them to be there. Okay, there we go. This can all be deleted. And then these should plant. Now let me grab some bone meal and see if I can bone meal this so I can show you how it works. No, I can't bone meal this. Unfortunate. Oh, we're getting clipped into things again. Let's clear the farm once more. this farm is doing quite well. I think I want to expand on my wheat farm because we're getting enough carrots, but wheat, we're constantly using wheat to breed the cows, so I feel like we're running out of it much quicker. Let's just do a couple of, like a minute or two of this for now. Okay, there we go. This little watering can kind of just acts like bone meal in a way, and it's quite nice. A fan of this one. And it's also, for whatever reason, infinite, so I had to craft it once, and now forever we've just been able to do this, so I'm not complaining. Oh. Hold on. This one's being strange. There it is. Okay, well this is enough for the cows for now, I think. Maybe having more cows in the area is increasing the spawn rate of cows. Like, that could very well be like a mechanic in this game. They're all fed? Okay. Perfect. It is getting crowded in there. Have we worked yet? Okay, at some point this is gonna work, and then we'll have cactus going. Which we need for the tree, this one. We need that for here. And then we'll have basically all of this done. But I also wanted to have a look at brown mulch. It decreases growth time and increases drop chances. Not that we need it, but it's an achievement, so. Mulch. Oh, we can easily craft that. That's an easy one. Okay. I think we'll make these for the ones that we have double of. There we go. That's brown mulch. How do we do yellow mulch? Shouldn't be that much difficult. More difficult. Mulch. There it is. Okay. It is more difficult. A crusher with a baked potato or a redstone sapling. Does it have to be a chemical crusher? Oh, I guess it does. Okay, that is out of our current creation zone, creation level. Okay. Our dirt will break. Hold on. We'll do dirt, dirt, dirt. Okay, we'll do dirt, dirt, dirt. Iron is probably a good one to upgrade as well. Then diamonds. I don't really need to increase the drop rate on diamonds. Coal, maybe gold. Okay, we'll do gold and then coal. Maybe we will just do diamonds, just because why not at this point? We can craft quite a lot of this if we wanted to. We could do all of these, really. Okay. Sand, petrified gravel, tin, cotton, clay, lead, 2 diamonds, silver, redstone, lapis. Our bone and cottonwood are quite interesting because we use them for string and bone meal, so I think that's what I'll upgrade for now. And then the 2 diamonds. Cottonwood and bone. And last but not least, our 2 diamond trees. And hopefully we get a lot more dirt from this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Let's make some more bookcases. No, bookshelves. There we go. There is a difference. There, 4 of 56. We're making progress. A little bit at a time. There we are. This can go in there for now. And let's see how our cactus are doing and if I can make another farm yet. I think I'll just make another farm and see if we can get 2 of them operating at once successfully. Okay, because this hasn't grown yet. And I don't know why it hasn't grown. Let's sleep and then maybe I'll remove the fences for now to see if there is actually any growth. Full stop. We'll bring our watering can. Okay. It's working. There should be more than that in here, though, so what's up with that? Okay, let's breathe, because I've already wasted too much time. We'll go back under. Oh, that's one too far. Oh god, it would have been quicker to just fall, yeah. That's fine. It's worth it, honestly. No, not again. Oh well. Okay. Nope. Oh, I'm so bad at this right now, okay. But I'm playing the video game. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? Now we will just fall, now that this has been done. Oh, okay. It gets harder and harder to land. Okay, we're going up. Okay. Now, are these cactus stuck anywhere? I just picked that up. Okay, so they're working. This whole area is working, but it's working slowly. Okay. And then I want to mirror it, which is going to be a bit difficult, because mirroring things is difficult. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That song just ends. That's wild. Okay, it just stops. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think this should work. Okay, so far so good. It has to go in this corner. Okay, there we go. This has been successfully mirrored on both sides. I'm gonna fill this block in even though it's not needed, just for continuation's sake. Okay, there we go, and they can start doing their thing. Oh no, this one needs a hopper. The one thing I forgot to mirror, the hopper. We need more iron for that for sure. Now there is probably a way to speed all of that up and have like automatic bone meal and boning and everything. It probably is a way to speed it up. I will not be attempting that currently. Maybe in the future, you never know. There we go. One hopper. And then we take this one away, we go over here, and we actually use this one. To make a little bit more safe space. Okay. That's 2, and this one should also just be working. I'm sure it is. It'll probably generate some in the future, but we did need some of these. Oh, let's plant these, make some more. It is unfortunate that we can't see how far, like, in progress these are with growing. Okay. And then let's figure out how we make the blue slime dirt, green slime dirt, slime dirt. Ooh, we do actually need to know. I think it was green though. In milk, a cactus. Let's go milk a cow. Luckily we've got cows for days. I want to grab 2 buckets so I can make 2 planting areas. There we are. Then we go over here, and what do we need? We can use any of them. I'll just grab this, which is just a regular chest. Okay, and that can go over here. That's not where you go. And then we just need to grab our sapling. There it is. And then this can start automatically growing in the bonsai. There it is. It's growing. But now we should have completed all of the basic ones here. We haven't done this. But like, do I care? I can just do that now. Let's just do that now. For the fun, we can get that done. But if we want to get that done, we're gonna need some more wood, that's for sure. This can go back here. Some stone. Okay. Oh, we have our, this one still. This can go over here again. Let's grab some wood. Let's grab this chest. Piece of wood. Okay. We go here. We also need a furnace. Do I need 3 of these? This is turning into a more expensive project than I thought it would be. Interesting. This one's getting close to full. Which, I mean, then it'll just be full. I mean, I can't do anything about that at that point. There we go. Oh, that was all I needed? Just the one? Okay. Well, now we have another furnace. Here, it'll complete the frowny smiley face. Okay, this one goes over here for now. I've just got 3 crafting tables. I feel like one of them could be in here. I feel like it would like being in here. Okay, I don't think we can do much more here. Bookcase, no bookshelf. We're missing on the leather. Did I just lose that book? Oh, I want to move everything up here because it's getting difficult to see. Okay, you want 56 of these. And we currently have 4. So we've got a little while to go, I'd say. There we go. This should be easier to see. Yes. There we are. Okay, we've got a little bit more growing here. We haven't automated that yet though. Have any more grown here? Okay, one has grown. We're good. It works. Okay, we're collecting some of our crops again. Okay, cows are doing good. We're definitely getting our population of cows up. Not for long though, because we do need leather, but you know, for now, they're getting there. And one more bookshelf. There we go. 5 whole bookshelves. Let's see if we can make any more dirt. Okay. Just a little bit, I think. This should be empty enough. Yeah, 29, I'll let that in there. I think maybe if we're lucky we can get a stack out of this. Ooh, close, close. Good guess though. Time to start leveling up. I think that's a bit too steep. There we go. That's a nice little like edge to the mountain, I think. Or we're not, definitely not a mountain. It's definitely a little hill. But I think this is a decent like place to have it go up a level and then up another. Okay, this is all we have for now. But it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Okay. Just a little bit more sugarcane. Another cow that's free. Okay, yeah, I definitely need a better weapon than this just diamond axe. But yeah, they've definitely made the cows stronger or the weapons weaker, because you should definitely be able to kill a cow with a diamond axe in one hit. Although I am jumping like this is 1.8 combat and this isn't, I think. Oh, it is. Interesting. But I think we've achieved what I wanted to get done today. Well, way more than I wanted to get done, that's for sure. But this grass area is complete and we have pathing all around. We just don't have pathing here yet, because I forgot about that. Our cactus farm is slowly working, but cactus apparently just doesn't grow very quickly over here. Our chickens are happy. We have the full first layer here and we're working on keeping this going. Our smelter is doing good. We're still getting lots of gold and iron from there. And we've officially started on our little library for the enchant table. We have all of the building done. We just need lots and lots and lots of bookshelves to get this done, for which the material we need most is sugarcane. And that of course takes a little bit to grow. But I think it's been quite successful. I've definitely enjoyed it, at least. We've been having a good time using more and more mods each time we learn something new, and I think that's what makes this fun. We have some modded materials in here as well, this lantern, and I like the way that our wall is using the chisel mod to make it like interesting, has some cracks in it. But it's getting good. This island is developing. We're definitely getting a good cow farm going, I can say that for sure. It's also good to know that this is working, even if it is slow, but it is working. At some point in the future, I'll want to build a mob farm. But I think our main 2 projects for now are going to be this little green hill / pond area and our library, which I am very happy with the looks. Maybe I'll do something on the ceiling, have like almost like castle-like pieces? I don't know. Maybe I'll add a full roof, but this is our first room with any type of ceiling over it. But I think that is going to be where I end today's stream. But I do hope you enjoy. I'll probably be back soon. Hopefully tomorrow. But I wish, or I hope you have, or had, a good Sunday. Thank you for hanging out with me and playing some fun, calming Minecraft. I hope you're enjoying this world so far, and if you haven't done modded Minecraft before, I hope you're learning along with me, because I'm also really not that well versed in modded Minecraft. If you have done it before, hopefully I'm not, you know, making too many mistakes, but always feel free to help me out along the way. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon. If you're ever really bored and want some more Zephyrs content, ooh, that's not what I meant to do, then you can also check out my YouTube. Here should be all my socials. But yeah, my YouTube I post on as well, so if you're bored you can check that out. Feel free to follow me wherever, though I am currently most active over here on Twitch and on my YouTube. Everything is just Zephyrs Live. But I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again very, very soon, hopefully. Until then, keep smiling, and bye!